Hey, so I started making some breakfast ramen, and I brought this water to a boil. This water has some better than bouillon chicken flavor in it, because I am making it also chicken flavored. All I have to do is open the packet here. See, usually the ramen packets, they don't really get all of they don't really get all of the flavor in there. Not a lot of the flavor gets in there and stuff. And the broth ends up becoming bland. This is known from the channel You Suck at Cooking as WABS syndrome, or weak-ass broth syndrome. I have remedied that by adding the better than bouillon and as well as the flavor packet. All I have to do is bring the boil down a little bit and start prepping my stir-fry side. Add in some of these assorted vegetables: green beans, corn, carrot. These will be there to make sure that the stir fry isn't just rice. Place that in there. And to the broth, add a little bit of this lemon juice. As well as some of this lemon pepper seasoning. Use your T-Rex themed chopsticks and manipulate the noodles and the broth and incorporate the new ingredients. Now, we gotta get a spatula, but there is none there. Ooh. Turn down the heat on that pan full of assorted vegetables. Despite this setback of there being practically no spatulas, I'll try and use this flat spoon, also known as a spatula. Once things have gotten heated up nicely, take some Uncle Ben's original rice and open it. Make sure to also add some water there. Place all the rice in there. All of that nice rice. Stir it around. Break up any small clumps of rice that's stuck together in the package. And let that cook for a bit, as we are now turning our attention to the ramen in the broth. Turn the heat up a bit, take this egg, and crack it. Right into the ramen. This will ensure that the egg is poached. We don't want too many flavors in there, so poaching the egg is better than frying it, since we already added so much flavoring in this broth. Keep stirring this mixture of vegetables and rice until most of the water has boiled off. Turn down the heat on the ramen, since we don't want it to be, soggy and completely done when this is just getting started. Now, get into the cabinet, and I'm going to grab this bottle of teriyaki sauce. Squirt that in there. Put it back in and add some common salt. Then, to combat these very salty flavors with the salt and stuff, we shall add, there, getting that jar open, we shall add some of this stir-fry sweet and sour sauce. Mix that around. And wait for that to cook a bit. Now, our ramen and egg should be done just about now. So, we'll grab a big bowl. We'll try and find a big bowl. These bowls aren't big enough. Yes. In here. This bowl looks big enough. Sorry if it seems my workspace is very crowded. There are like over 11 people in the house. Now, if it were back at my old house, with less than half of that, then with less than half of the number of people in this house,